Hey, good afternoon. Thanks for joining the HR department at Smokey Point Distributing as we walk you through the professional driver time off request form through Compligo, our document flow tracking system. All right, so you should be at the home page of Smoky Point Distributing's Compligo login. That's found at spdtrucking.compligo.com/login. If you need this shortcut, just reach out to the HR department. We're happy to text it over, as well as remind you of what your username is. If you need a password reset, we can help you out there too. Once you get logged in here, you're going to find your home screen. There's 4 main sections: your inbox, drafts, sent, and completed. As you can see, Sam Smokey's already requested a little bit of time off, but he is a hard worker and he needs an extra day. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to fill out that form. On the bottom right is an easy access. These are commonly used forms, whether it's a W-4, an address change, or direct deposit. We're going to go ahead and click on driver time off request, and then we're going to hit start. All right, so like this little verbiage here is basically just reminding you that we do like getting advance notice as much as possible anyway. 30 days is great. It doesn't have to be 30 days, but please try to do your best. Again, we're dispatching people all over the country, and so it gets a little difficult when everybody's doing short notice time off. Now, this time off is completely different than home time. Home time requests still have to go through Samsara. That has a lot to do with your duties and your logs and DOT compliance. So that is a separate issue than asking for vacation, sick, or bereavement leave, or jury duty, anything like that. All right, as we go down the form, you can see this is for Sam Smokey. It's our test account here at SPD. Sam is an over-the-road driver. We need to select the manager. For this instance, we're going to go ahead and say it's Caesar. Caesar's a fleet manager here in Arlington. He is an over-the-road driver. Under employee notes, maybe I want Caesar to know why I'm taking this day off. I'm going to go ahead and put dentist appointment. And I'm going to select the date. So my dentist appointment, or excuse me, Sam's dentist appointment is on September 2nd. We're going to request 8 hours of sick leave because we got to be home for that day. So we're going to go ahead and request that. If for some reason I needed to request more than one day, there's this little add new button right here. And there you go. There's the second day. Maybe I'm having quite a bit of dental done and root canal or whatever, and I'm going to be sore. So I'm going to ask for 2 days of sick leave. We're going to go ahead and put that there. In this section here, it says, is this time off request for a personal health condition or injury or relating to an immediate family member's personal health condition or injury? What's that question about? Well, that's just a way for the HR department to be involved in the routing of this form. If you were to mark yes, it would automatically go to the HR queue. So then we know that you're taking time off for a serious health condition or to care for someone else's serious health condition. You may be eligible for additional benefits under the Family Medical Leave Act or California or Washington State's paid leave program. Anytime that you request sick leave over 3 days, it automatically will come to the HR department, but anything less than 3 days, we will not see the request unless you mark the yes there. In this instance, it's just a dental appointment. It's just a reoccurring health check. You don't have to put yes. If you were being treated for a serious health condition and you were doing something sporadically, you probably would want to put yes, just to make sure that if you're eligible for FMLA protections, that we get that notice out to you. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and put no. That's what I would do if I was a dentist appointment. Let's pretend I'm just taking vacation. I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to change this to vacation. And that's it. And you're just going to hit complete. Once I hit complete, it's going to go to my sent. If you wanted to save the progress, you could save it. Maybe you're going to double check your flight or speak to your wife about your vacation. If you did hit save, it would show up in the drafts, but we went ahead and hit sent or completed. So as you can see, this form is in process. It's 50% complete. It is on its way to your manager. If we wanted to see where that process is, we can go through the whole form. It looks fancy, doesn't it? A lot of that is just goobly gook for it goes to your fleet manager first, then it goes to operations. Typically that'll be either Derek or Tracy. Once they approve it, it'll go straight to payroll. It'll be in the queue for them and they'll process it on the next payroll day. You can always look for your time off request by going to the calendar. And here you can see we have 2 time off requests for the 2nd and 3rd of September. These are vacation days and the request status is pending. Once it gets approved and goes through the process, it'll say approved and it'll show up on your little handy dandy calendar. It also is a great way to go back and look at what time that you took off previously. And since we're here, might as well talk about it. You do want to check in periodically in Compligo. It's not just for filling out forms. You do want to go in there because we do assign you new training and new documents and forms that are important for you to read and review. Over here in the starter form, if you're going to change your direct deposit, you got to cancel a direct deposit. You want to change your taxes, maybe an address. Those forms are typically found there. So that's that. Enjoy using the form. If you have any questions, just give us a call and we're happy to help you out. Thanks.